to let her breathe. Okay, not all the time you put on your panties, you wear your tights, you wear your trouser, you wear so many clothing, so many underwears on top of it, and there's no room for it to breathe. Let her breathe. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Tumini New. How are you guys doing? I'm here with another video, and on today's video guys, we are going to be talking about feminine hygiene. Yes, so growing up, I lost my mom at a very tender age. Like, I was barely 8 years old when she died. Due to that, I never really had someone that would tell me things about feminine hygiene. This is what you should do when you are this, you should have your bath, you should do this and do that. I never really had anybody I could look up to or that could put me through what is expected as a lady, as a teenager. So I had to binge watch a lot of videos online, on YouTube, on social media, on Google. I just had to make my research on a lot of things about feminine hygiene as a female, how to make sure that you're always smelling fresh, looking good, and healthy skin. So I had to do all of these things, and now I feel like I've gotten to a point where I need to share this knowledge with people. I need to share my tips. I need to let you guys know what I do, what I believe in as a female, the things you should actually do to ensure that you are clean, you smell nice, you smell fresh, you smell good. So if this is something you like to watch or something you like to listen to, then keep on watching. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so the very first thing I'm going to be starting from, of course, your hair down to the rest parts of your body. So the very first thing is to ensure that you wash your hair regularly. You should wash your hair at least, at the barest minimum, once in 2 weeks. Okay, so if you are keeping natural hair or a relaxed hair, ensure that you shampoo your hair, you condition your hair at least once every 2 weeks. I do mine weekly, especially when I don't have any hairstyle on, like braids. I wash my hair once every week, so I do that every Saturday or every Friday. It is my weekend routine. Okay, but if you have braids on or you have hair on, ensure that your braids do not last maximum of 6 weeks. I think that's fine. And also, people wash braids these days, so you can wash your braids, you can dry them, you can make them feel newer every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks, just so that your hair is not smelly and old and dirty. So the second tip guys is to ensure that you have your bath twice daily. Yeah, this might be cliche, but a lot of people do not have their bath twice daily. They have their bath maybe once a day, and even some persons, because they did not go out on a particular day, they even decide not to have their bath that day at all. So it is not good, it is not nice. It is very important that you have your bath at least twice daily. So maybe in the morning you can want to use your sponge and your soap, and then later in the night you want to just rinse your body. Anyhow works best for you is fine, but I think you should have your bath twice daily. So you can actually use a silicone brush like this. This is what I'm currently using. I started using it recently, and it's been a game changer guys. It's been a game changer because it doesn't hold bacteria. It's easy to rinse off and dry off. I used to use this before, but I feel like this actually holds on to a lot of water and moist, which is like a breathing space for bacteria. So I switched to using this. There's also the African sponge that a lot of people use, I think that's also very good. And then there's this one that is glove. I'm going to attach the pictures somewhere. That is a glove that works as an exfoliating sponge as well, so you can use that with your body soap. Currently I am using the Dove body wash. I was using this one initially, but I did not like the fragrance at all. Like, it is cucumber and green tea scent. I don't know, but it did not smell nice to me at all. I did not like it, so I switched to this other fragrance, this one right here, and this is what I've been using. So just ensure that you have a good body wash and you use your sponge to have your shower at least 2 times a day. The next thing is that you need to exfoliate your body at least 1 to 2 times weekly. You need to exfoliate your body, maybe with a body scrub or with your exfoliating sponge. ensure that you exfoliate your body. This way you are able to get rid of dead skin cells on your body, and then you allow your skin to renew itself. So me personally, I do not like using body scrub, not because I do not like them, but because it just doesn't, I don't enjoy using scrub on my body. So what I use is an exfoliating body lotion. So this is a body lotion that has 12% lactic acid that exfoliates my body. So I use this every other day, maybe like 4 times in a week, and this helps me to exfoliate my skin without going in with the harsh scrubs or something. But if you're somebody that body scrub works for you, I think you should scrub your body at least 1 to 2 times every week. So next thing, guys, ensure that you moisturize your body on a damp skin. So after having your bath, your body does not need to be totally dry before you apply your moisturizer. Ensure that you still have a bit of water, it is still damp. This way, when you moisturize your body, it allows your body to absorb the moisture from the water. So it allows your moisturizer work better on your body, gets absorbed easily. So for me, I use this Dr. Teal's body lotion, and I also use this Nivea moisturizer. So these are very moisturizing. It is different from my exfoliating body lotion. These ones are just moisturizers that keep my skin glowy and shining all day long. Next up, guys, is oral hygiene. Guys, you need to brush your teeth at least 2 times daily. I know it's a struggle. I also struggle with it. Most times I brush my teeth once in a day, but at the barest minimum, make sure that you brush your teeth once a day. A lot of dentists have recommended that people need to brush their teeth twice daily, but at the barest minimum, ensure you brush your teeth once every single day. So what I do is I brush my teeth in the morning. Make sure that's the first thing that you do, because of course our body goes through a lot of things over the night, right? Even your mouth goes through a lot of things over the night when you are asleep. So waking up in the morning and then just throwing in food, throwing in water is more like the old detoxification that your body has gone through or your mouth has gone through. You are sending it right back into your system. So it's better that you get rid of everything before you take anything into your body. So I ensure that when I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth first thing in the morning. So I use this electric toothbrush to brush my teeth. It goes into every corner of my mouth to brush my teeth. And then just recently, guys, I got this tongue scraper, and guys, it's been an absolute game changer. All I just have to do is just put my toothpaste a little bit on it, and I just go scrub it on my tongue. Makes it very clean, makes it very nice, keeps it extremely fresh. So if this is something you would like to use, it's very important. It works. I really enjoy using this since I got it. It's a tongue scraper, okay? And then I also use this mouthwash. So you can also get a mouthwash like this. The mouthwash is just keep your breath fresh. All you need to do is just take a little of this, pour it in a cup, giggle it around your mouth and pour it out without rinsing, and this helps your breath, keeps you fresh all day. Also, for your oral hygiene, you can also use a mouth spray. So if you're somebody that you have been out for so long, you have kept quiet for so long, and you're going into a meeting or you're going to meet somebody and you don't want your mouth to smell like what is going on here, you can just have this pocket mouth spray with you, and all you just need to do is just spray it into your mouth, and that is it. You just spray it and that's all. You don't need to rinse it, you don't need to do anything. This also helps you keep your oral hygiene very good. Okay, so next up, guys, after you've had your bath, you've moisturized your skin, you also need to ensure that you use a body mist. A body mist is extremely important. In fact, it is very good. You just need to apply it all over your body. So I use this, so I use this all the time after taking my shower, especially when I'm going to be indoor. And then I use my perfumes. I have different perfumes. I use my perfumes when I'm going out. So this is mostly for outdoor. Apply on your outfit, on different areas to keep you smelling fresh all day. But when you're just staying indoor, you don't need to use all these perfumes. You can just get very nice body mist after having your bath. Before you go to bed, apply your body mist all over your body, and it keeps you smelling fresh all night, all day, all the time. Also, I need to mention that you need to also use a deodorant. Deodorants are the most important of these three, because deodorant helps your sweat to smell fresh. So there are different kind of deodorants out there. There are different ones that keeps your armpits dry, that keeps your sweat smelling fresh. So no matter how much perfume you use on your clothes, on your body, if you don't use deodorant on your armpits, the sweat over here is going to smell. It is going to smell. So this little thing right here is extremely important for your feminine hygiene. It's extremely important if you want to smell fresh. And if you've had a long day, you apply this in the morning, but you've had a very long day, you can just go to the restroom, maybe in the office, or you are with a friend, or you are out or you're in a church, or you're in a gathering, whatever it is. You can just go to the restroom, use your wipe or a paper towel, clean your armpits. Don't apply this on a sweaty, smelly armpit. Again, it's just a build-up of smell. So just make sure you use a tissue or wipe to wipe off your armpit. Then you reapply your deodorant, use your body spray, your perfumes, and you're back again looking all nice, smelling all fresh and fine. Next thing I am going to be talking about as part of your feminine hygiene is your lady parts. Yes, your vajayjay. I must talk about it because that's the most important aspect of the feminine hygiene. So the first thing you want to do to your lady part is to ensure that you shave, or you can give it a good wax. So some people actually do not like to shave it down there, but even if you don't like to shave down there, by the time it gets bushy to the point that it's getting to your lap area, you need to give it a good trim. The bikini area, ensure that you give it a good trim. That way it looks neat, it looks okay, it looks decent. It's not looking very bushy and very rough and very smelly. So ensure that you give it a good trim, to ensure that you keep it clean all the time. Okay, I know a lot of people, even some doctors, some medical experts, have always said water is fine to just wash your lady parts, it is good. But then some of us just feel like the water feeling doesn't make it feel as clean as we want it to be, so we end up using different kind of soap and all that. You should get a feminine wash. If you're someone that thinks that you don't get that cleanliness enough, you don't feel that cleanliness enough from using just water, you can get a feminine wash. I use this feminine wash from Beauty Formula. So ensure that you get something very mild, not harsh, does not have fragrance, does not have any harsh ingredients, so you can use it to wash your lady parts. If you are someone that don't believe in use just water and you're good to go, you can get a subtle mild feminine wash. Some persons also use baby soap. So at the end of the day, you just want to use something extremely mild to wash that part of your body. So also, when washing your lady parts, ensure that you're wiping from front to back, because the bacteria in the front is different from the bacteria at the back. So if you're wiping from the back to the front, you are taking bad bacteria from the back to the front, which might cause infection, it might cause some itchiness, it might cause some smell, something that you would not like. Okay, so just ensure that you wipe from the front to the back. When you're also having your bath, or when you're washing your vajayjay, ensure you wash in between your cheeks. So you have this cheek here, you have this cheek here. In between, ensure that you wash it extremely well. It is your body should not be disgusting to you, right? So ensure that you clean it extremely well. If you do all of this, you will find out that that place is going to smell really, really fresh and nice. Of course, it cannot smell like roses, okay, because it is a private part for a reason. But at the end of the day, you don't want it smelling very awful. You don't want it you don't want to be out there and people can perceive a very awful odor from you. So you need to keep it extremely clean. Important to state that after you have your bath, after you wash your lady parts, you need to keep it dry. So you don't just come out of the shower and immediately take your panties and just put them on top of a moist body part. You need to clean it, keep it dry, because I think I mentioned it earlier, bacteria breed on water. They breed where it's moist. So if it is moist, if it is wet, and you just put on your panties or put on your trousers or put on whatever it is you want to put on it, it is not going to be good. It's going to allow room for bacteria, which might cause some infection. It's going to allow room for odor, awful smell that you're not going to like. So ensure that you wipe it clean. You might want to use a towel, you might want to use a paper towel to also do that. You just pick it up and then you just wipe it dry. Like I said, you need to wipe it from front to the back. So also guys, you need to let her breathe. Okay, not all the time you put on your panties, you wear your tights, you wear your trouser, you wear so many clothing, so many underwears on top of it, and there's no room for it to breathe. Let her breathe. Let her breathe. Do not suffocate her. Let her breathe. Okay, sometimes at night you just take your shower, you go to bed, you can just wear a gown. If you're living alone, you don't need to wear anything. Or if you're living with someone, you can wear something that is very breathable, maybe a pajamas or something that is extremely breathable. At the end of the day, you don't want to keep her tight and sweaty, and let her breathe. So guys, another tip you need to know is that you need to change your pillowcase. Your pillowcase, you need to change it at least once every week. But if you're someone that have a very severe skin condition, maybe acne, eczema, different kind of skin condition, ensure that you change your pillowcase at least twice a week, so that you're not transferring bacteria from your pillowcase onto your face. So ensure you change your pillowcase as often as possible. You also need, guys, to change your bras. That's one black bra that you have worn for 6 months without change, without washing it. It's not good at all. It is not good at all. That's not hygienic at all. Okay, so you need to also change your bras as often as possible. Change your panties, change your underwears as often as possible. Every new day you take your shower, get fresh ones, wear clean ones, and smell nice and look nice. So at the end of the day, guys, all of this hygiene we are talking about is very important, because having a bad hygiene or keeping a bad hygiene could also affect your health. There's so many health conditions, so many diseases today that come from not being hygienic, that come from keeping dirty linens, having dirty showers, using dirty water and things like that. So guys, I have come to the end of this video, and I hope you guys were able to learn one thing or the other. Let me know in the comment section. If you also have your own tips, something that you do that works for you, something you've heard from somewhere, something that you're very curious about, feel free to put it in the comment section. I'll be there to read it all and respond to you guys. Bye for now, and I'll catch you guys in my next